is Louisa Apolloni, and I am the director and the instructor for 1A. And welcome, everyone. We are so pleased to have you here. These young, remarkable people have been working very hard for 2 weeks, and they've been working on text, movement, all sorts of different workshops with various company artists, and they've been learning all sorts of wonderful things about the bard's work, about the life of an actor, and the discipline that goes with delivering a very difficult text. Cymbeline, if some of you are not familiar with it, is actually one of Shakespeare's later plays. And so it's very complex. The text is very rich, beautiful, beautiful language. And the story, it is a fantasy. But as all of Shakespeare's fantasy, there's a bit of tragedy, there's a bit of comedy, there's a bit of romance. So you have a hodgepodge of all sorts of things. But these young people are here and excited, as I am, to tell you a wonderful story about a princess and a pauper. So welcome, sit back, and enjoy.
Cymbeline had 2 sons. This will be worth your hearing, mark it. 3 years old the one, and the swaddling clothes the other. From their nursery were stolen, and to this hour no guess of knowledge which way they went. Now, howsoever 'tis strange that these circumstances may well be laughed at, yet are they true, and you must well believe it. We now begin.
Please, your highness, I will from hence today.
Be brief, I pray you. If the king come, I shall incur I know not how much of his displeasure. Yet I'll move him to walk this way.
This diamond was my mother's. Take it, heart.
My sweetest, fairest, for my sake, wear this.
Oh, gods, when shall we see again?
Thou basest thing, avoid, hate from my sight. That mightst have had the sole son of my queen. Oh, thou vile one, they were again together. You have done naught after our command. Away with her and pen her up.
when I had put my estate and my neighbors on the approbation of what I have spoke.
What lady would you choose to assail?
Yours, whom in constancy you think stands so safe. I will lay you 10,000 ducats to your ring that commend me to the court where your lady is. I will bring from thence that honor of hers which you imagine so reserved.
I embrace these conditions. Let us have articles betwixt us. Only thus far you shall answer. If she remain unseduced, you shall answer me with your sword.
Your hand. A covenant. I will fetch my gold and have our 2 wagers recorded.
Agreed.
Now, Master Doctor, have you brought those drugs?
Please, your highness, here they are, madam. My conscience bid me ask, wherefore you have commanded me of these most poisonous compounds?
I wonder, Doctor, thou askest me such a question. Have I not been thy pupil long? Hast thou not learned me how to make perfumes, distill, preserve? Yea, so that the great king himself doth woo me oft for my confections. I will try the forces of these thy compounds on such creatures as we count not worth the hanging, but none human. Here comes a flattering rascal, Pisanio.
I do not like her. She doth think she is strange, lingering poisons. I do know there is no danger that she'll death at base.
No further service, Doctor, until I send.
I humbly take my leave.
Weeps she still, sayest thou? Dost thou think in time she will not quench and let instructions enter where folly now possesses? Do thou look. When thou shalt bring me word she loves my son, I'll tell thee on the instant thou art then as great as is thy master. Thou takest up thou knowest not what, but take it for thy labor. It is a thing I made which hath the king 5 times redeemed from death. I do not know which is more cordial. Nay, I prithee take it. Sly and constant knave, not to be shaked. I've given him that which, if he take, shall quite unpeople her. Fare thee well, Pisanio. Think on my words.
And shall do. But when to my good master I prove untrue, I'll choke myself. There's all I'll do